We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. About set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Buffalo. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, it is the rookie from Wisconsin. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Middle. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On the return is Jones. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 15 on that game. First down, New England. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
May to throw again. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw again is May. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And he will score. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Buffalo.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. Oh, yeah.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, May has completed to Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Stevenson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, this is Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. May gonna look to throw. That's complete to Baker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Stevenson. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Pats move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Alert!
They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll begin here on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. Here's Braden Mann now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Khair Elo.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Off 52.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Now Gibson. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Cole Bishop up to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll check this down to the running back. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 2nd down, it's May. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. 3rd down coming up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
56, 56. What's that?
On play action, Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. It is 3rd and 10.
Off 52. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bills first down.
Five wide. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now May. He'll get this to Baker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Pass right side, taken by Baker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A carry now for Gibson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Gibson. And that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A run here with Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. We'll go right back to Stevenson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Matt Milano there to stop him. Second and 7. Throwing is May. Throwing right. It's taken in. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Scooped up by Matt Milano.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Buffalo.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we can see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Allen will throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Jones now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
at their own 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Stevenson. He's got room to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
Allen working from the pistol. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run here. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will up it to a 2-point lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing now is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. He's going to air this one out. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down and 8.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. A little closer. Here's second and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
For the lead, here is third and goal. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up for second and 9. Sending a receiver right. He's got that complete to Knox. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a big one. This third down.
Stop.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Bell is the man in motion. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. May gonna look to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are going to open up the lead to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Monday. Where's that? Where's that?
On play action, Allen. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Now it's Allen. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2